I have no idea what we're doing. Go to Polvo's orbit. Okay. Oh, we're not landing. No. I forgot clicking shoots. Clicking shoots.
Welcome back.
Hey, need something?
Oh God, I got echo. Alright, what I'm gonna do is we may lose audio for a second. I'm gonna close out of
Hey, what's going on?
Alright, we still have echo. It's weird because I first force close that out.
Just here for a chat? Hey, how's it going? Try not to miss me too much.
What is going on?
Hey, you need something?
All right, bye for now.
What is going on? Output. It's not coming out of someplace else. 460. Oh.
Hey, it's always a good day when you come around.
Aha! I figured it out.
parting is such sweet sorrow.
Alright, I figured out the echo.
Please tell me you're here to help, not to try and steal my ship.
I'm Ranger Deputy Kepri. Just signed up. Marshall sent me to find you.
You need my help. I'd laugh if it didn't hurt so much. I was tracking a crew of outlaws that's been preying on merchant ships. Bastards got the drop on me. I ran them off, but they got a few good hits in. As you can see, I ain't in much shape to make repairs.
I'll see if I can get you flying again.
Just patch her up enough to get to Hopetown. The rest can get fixed up there.
Alright, I'm on it.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Okay, that's done.
Thanks. That should get me home.
Those outlaw ships still need to be dealt with.
You're right. They were pretty beat up, so I don't think they got real far. But if they make it back to their hideout, I might never find them again. We can't let that happen.
Just tell me where they headed, and I'll handle it.
They look to be heading for Polvos Moon Miatha. Good hunting.
1 second. I see a message. On the ship and made it garbage. That's my target. Because I thought they were better weapons. Which they are, but they've got a crappy fire rate. Okay. Where is Hopetown? Hopetown. What happens when I look at just stats of upgrades and not the full picture?
Hey. Been looking for you. That's tough. Hey. I'm glad I finally caught up with you. I'm from the Trackers Alliance. We have a proposal for you. It's definitely not. They wouldn't send me after you for that, and if they did, you'd already be bagged and tagged.
Okay.
Good. Because what I'm about to tell you could change the course of your life. The Trackers Alliance has been following your exploits and believe you have what it takes to join our ranks. You're being invited to our new headquarters in Aquila City. There you'll meet with Agent Number 1. If you decide to consider our offer, they'll guide you through our initiation process. I suppose we will. I'll be heading out soon if there's nothing more. Remember, Trackers Alliance HQ in Aquila City. Speak to Agent Number 1.
Great. We just picked up more
I
quests.
don't want to hear any complaints. Keep an eye on your valuables. You can't protect your own. Hey,
We be dust, except for the fact.
You made it. Those outlaws didn't give you too much trouble, I trust?
No trouble at all.
Good. I'm sure it didn't hurt that I softened him up for you. You've got good timing. A courier just came in from Aquila. The Marshal sends his regards along with a briefing on your case. I was surprised as hell to learn about the starship theft. Nobody said a word to me about it. Anyway, Mr. Hope can see us whenever you're ready. If you need to take a little time first, feel free.
No, let's go.
His office is upstairs. He's in a meeting, but it should be wrapping up. Come on. I'm guessing the Marshall already told you this, but I'll say it anyway. Ron Hope isn't just the founder and president of Hope Tech. He's on the Council of Governors. The council oversees the Freestar Rangers, so don't rile him up. I've spent a long time trying to build a good relationship with Hope. He comes on a little strong, but there's a lot to admire about him, man.
Nothing good
Everything you
happening.
see around you, he built. Pretty much everyone in this town owes him for their livelihood. Can't begin to imagine the kind of pressure that must put on someone. All I'm saying is, try to show a little respect. All the way up. Is it just me, or does every executive in the settled systems have an office on the top floor? I guess being above everyone makes them feel like they're, well, above everyone.
Just even Austin. Get along fine.
As for parts, we could try outsourcing. Do a contract with scavengers, maybe, but that's a decision that's gotta be made upstairs.
Talk to Elaine about the scavengers. It's not a bad idea, provided we get a good deal. And I don't mean a fair deal. I mean a good deal. Remember, it's not just our bottom line that matters. We're also responsible for welfare of everyone in the factory. We look out for our people here, Merchant. That's a point of great person pride.
Excuse me, Mr. Hope?
Well now, the Freestar Rangers. At last! Dan, good to see you. I think we're done here, Merchant.
Yes, sir.
This is the deputy I told you about.
Splendid. Splendid! It's a noble calling being Freestar Ranger. We certainly could use more of you. Let's get down to it, shall we? Time is money. I'm sure I don't have to tell you what an outrage it is to have a ship stolen right out of the factory. Justice must be done, and the sooner the better.
Let's see. I found your stolen ship.
That's good news. I'll send my people over to bring it home. Of course, that doesn't mean your work is done. I want the thief found and prosecuted to the full extent of the law. I'm sure I don't need to remind you of my position on the Council of Governors.
Yes. Yes, sir, Mr. Hope. You can count on me.
I'm glad we understand each other. Now, tell me that you've at least got a lead of some kind. Though what happened after the ship was taken doesn't concern me. What does concern me is making sure that this doesn't happen again. Well, I'm not sure I can be much help, but I'll answer whatever questions I can.
Okay.
No, nothing at all. It was just a standard Hope Tech cargo order. Not that it didn't have great value on you. Hope Tech builds some of the most durable and reliable starships in the settled systems. You can bet my ships last twice as long as anything Stroud Eklund makes.
Okay. Did anyone see the theft?
We questioned everyone who was in the building when it happened, and not one person seems to have seen anything at all. Frankly, I think that's both highly unlikely and more than a little suspicious. However, I can't deny there are times when the hangar is empty, so it's not inconceivable the thief could have slipped in unseen.
Thief had inside help. know anything about it.
What? Nonsense! We vet our people thoroughly here. Hotech holds its employees to the very highest standards. Nevertheless, I suppose I could have Cosette conduct a thorough personnel review. Rest assured, if we turn up any evidence that one of our people was an accomplice, I'll let you know.
Okay. Why didn't anyone report it?
Because I told them not to. If word got out, it would do irreparable harm to our image. I'm in fierce competition with other starship manufacturers. Any sign of weakness could be fatal. What's more, every starship thief in the settled systems would likely flock to Hopetown and start planning the next heist.
Good point.
Very well. I need you to understand something, Deputy. This town is home to men, women, and children who depend on Hotech for a living. I provide jobs that put food on their tables and a roof over their heads. It's a responsibility that I take very seriously. If word gets out about the stolen ship, my investors will lose trust.
Oh, there's still
And
Echo?
my
I thought I got rid of the
workers will
Echo.
pay the price. I can't allow that.
Where is the echo coming from? Alright, so it should be there. Mute those, but I don't think there's no audio coming through them.
I'm glad we understand.
Now I have no audio.
Sorry to interrupt, Mr. Hope. There's been a development.
Not now, Cosette. I'm in the middle of something.
But, sir, we have new information. I've just received a report that the stolen ship was seen landing
Did
at
I
Neon
lose
just
audio?
after the fact.
A breakthrough at last. Well, Deputy, it sounds like you'll be heading to Neon, which means I can get back to work. Remember what we discussed. My people are depending on you.
Hey, can I get a word?
The headphones. What in the frick? Okay. So I lost audio to my headset.
Hey, Doc, we got a
Going through settings now. I don't see any duplicates.
We ran out of tungsten midway.
I haven't changed anything
Let's
yet.
get on with it.
Boss lady wants to know if we have to start from scratch.
I don't see why. As long as the outside stays the same, to have the same atmospheric behavior. And thrust is all that matters once you're in hot vacuum. Just strap some extra plating on it, and you do.
Thanks, Doc.
That wasn't as helpful as it could have been. Still, at least you know where to pick up the trail.
Alright, I think it's gone. I didn't hear it. Alright, So I had weird feedback in the digital mixer, so I have to figure out all these settings. I didn't touch this PC.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, we can continue.
So, guess you're headed for Neon. There's a ranger stationed there. Name's Jalen Price. He's a little different than the rest of us. But Neon's a different kind of place.
I did adjust sensitivity to the mic, yeah. I just bumped the sensitivity down again.
He should be able to help you out. Well, we've both got work to do. It was good to meet you, Deputy. Thanks again for helping me out up there.
Thanks for setting up the meeting.
No problem. Good luck on Neon, Deputy.
Maybe the end of this week, since I took Friday off, I will sit and I will try to dial in all these audio settings. Problem is, every time Windows updates, the settings change. It is so annoying.
You ever check out the prices at Trident?
Workers like to play hard here. They deserve it.
Where are we going? Back
Ron
to the ship.
Hope's a damned hero in my book. As long as you keep the peace, you're good in my book. Off-worlder, right? Stay safe.
Here to shoot the breeze?
Nice to see you.
Yep, that's what we're working on. Okay.
Want to challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills? Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today.
Hey, I don't care who you work for. You can't just... Oh, you're the rookie, aren't you?
You must be Ranger Price.
The one and only. Well, the Marshal's message said you were following a lead about a stolen ship. Truth is, a lot of stolen goods flow through here. But this city is real good at keeping its secrets. Even from us.
I'm sure the people of Neon want to uphold the law.
Yeah, about that.
That's what I thought.
This isn't Aquila City. The badge doesn't carry the same weight here. The people who run this place aren't overly concerned about the law. Our job is to keep the peace, make sure the violence doesn't get out of hand. The last thing anyone around here wants is some hotshot deputy looking in every dark corner. Rookies. Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off the factory floor, it would have stood out. There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton, does maintenance work around the city and keeps an eye on ship traffic for me. I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor. Even if it doesn't cost credits, nothing in Neon is free.
Alright.
Come on. That was pretty impressive how you volunteered to help out with the bank heist in Aquila City. Yeah, I read all the reports. I learned quickly that in Neon, staying informed and staying alive are closely linked. What stood out to me was that you didn't lose a single hostage. No wonder the marshal tried to recruit you right away. If he hadn't, it would have made him look like a fool, having some random stranger step in and do the job he couldn't. Now, if someone tried to hold up a bank here, they'd be gunned down without a moment's hesitation. Hostages or not. There are two things you don't do in here. One, you don't mess with Bayou's money, and two, you don't take Aurora off-road. I need to impress that upon you, because the fact that you think justice is absolute concerns me, Deputy. It's never that simple. Check.
Listen, so what happened? They're loading in.
Hey, Billy, got a second?
What? Oh, it's you. Gave me a good scare. I thought you were one of Goodman's people.
Check. Far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie.
What do you need?
A stolen Hope Tech ship landed here recently. I need information on the pilot.
A stolen Hope Tech ship, huh? Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no end of shipjackers. I see them come and go every day. It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other. Know what I mean? Credits ain't really what I need. There is something you can do for me. I can help you, but right now my life is in danger, and I haven't even done anything wrong. Freestar Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right?
Part of the job, yeah.
Then you need to hear this. It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Emmett Goodman. Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect. He says if I don't pay up, I'm a dead man.
Alright, I'll talk to them.
I swear it on my best set of wrenches. Goodman's holed up in one of the warehouses on Epside. Place is locked up tight, but there's a guard who watches the door, and he's got the key.
I'll stay with Billy in case Goodman's men come to collect. They're not stupid enough to tangle with me.
Here's the fun part of
Snake crates for rent. It's nice.
where markers don't get set in the right spot.
Welcome, off-worlder, to the Hotel
property. You'd better keep walking. This is private property.
Ooh.
Do you now? Whoa, okay. Let me think. You go in, talk to the man, and then you come right back out. Try anything stupid, and it's your funeral. There, this will get you in.
You better watch it.
Well now, always happy to have a visitor. Tell me, what brings you by, friend? Little light on credits, are you? It's awful kind of you to intervene on my behalf, but I think I have the matter well in hand. Thank you all the same for your concern. Now that's where you're wrong. Cal agreed to my terms, including collection from family on the event of his passing. It ain't my fault he dragged Billy into it, but make no mistake, that's exactly what he did. What's your stake in this anyway? But you're making it my business. I have a legal right to collect what's owed to me. No law is being broken here. In that case, I'll consider the matter closed. You can tell Mr. Clayton he'll have no further trouble from me. As for you, well, I'm aware the Rangers have a reputation for goodness and nobility, but I'm surprised all the same.
There we go. Settled. Show me my money. We still got a good chunk of money. Oops. Happens when you're a hoarder and you sell everything.
You better watch it.
Have some sleep crate units available.
Why does this look different? What the? We're being dumb.
Don't make assumptions. Get ready for it.
Did you talk to Goodman? You paid the whole thing off? That's a lot more than I was expecting. Thank you.
I get the feeling you got other sources of income besides what you make as a deputy.
Okay. Time for me to keep my end of the bargain. The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit. She's been throwing money around, so must have paid well.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's. That's on the upper platform. I'll back you up.
Okay.
Huh, I knew the Rangers had a good reputation.
Why am I getting cut out?
Oh, look who's got all the radar gun.
The Astral Lounge got you down. You're in the right place.
Love the vibe in this city.
Yes? What? A Freestar Ranger. And his... What are you? A sidekick or something? Well, I'm sure your mom is real proud. So how come I'm talking to the sidekick instead of the ranger?
This is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me? I'm flattered. Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation, so let's just get on with it.
Let's see.
Aw, ain't you polite? I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got questions and that you expect me to answer them. That sound about right? Fine, yes. I jacked the ship. But look, I was just a contractor. I didn't even keep the ship. I gave it to some men. It was just a quick, clean job. I made sure nobody got hurt. Look, they didn't tell me what they were gonna do. How was I supposed to know they were gonna go after some farmer?
You should have asked when you took the contract. If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder. Did you think about that?
No, I guess I didn't. It's not that simple. I mean, it might be okay. I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. I'm still willing to talk. I guess if I can't trust a Freestar Ranger, then I can't trust anyone, right? I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the First and that she had a job for me. She was working with someone inside Hope Tech and pitched me on the idea of jacking a ship right out of the factory. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed surgery and would be in recovery for a long time. That was a few weeks ago. Haven't heard from her since.
Why are you biting me, you little rat? Okay, did you say where she was being treated?
No, but it sounded serious. She was upset. Seemed kind of shaken, you know? Didn't seem right I should pry, so I didn't.
Did Maya say why the First needed the Hope Tech ship?
Only some kind of offhanded comment about their client wanting to expand the operation ahead of schedule. In my line of work, you learn not to ask a lot of questions. It tends to make people uncomfortable.
Why did you agree to take such a risky job?
You serious? Take your pick. Money, reputation, the thrill of it. All good reasons. Not long after that, I got a message from a guy named Marco. He said he was the money man for the First, and he offered half up front. Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediaries and using encrypted slates. Got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here. Take it. I'm done with all this. Anything else you want to know? No. Nothing at all. Left me feeling a little disappointed. given how well they paid me. Not so much as a hint. I'll tell you, he's as cagey a fixer as I've ever met.
Bankrolling the first must take a lot of money. I'm sure he's got all kinds of side hustles going on.
Nothing, really. I was told when and where to meet them. They paid me what I was owed, and that was it. Yeah, sure.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadid. He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone could crack that slate, it'll be him. I'm gonna head back. Good luck, Deputy.
Then I'm free to go. Oh. You're welcome. Guess I ain't used to the law being so polite.
Alright, back to Aquila City we go.
Talk to Ranger Shadid at the Rock. Should be able to help with that encrypted slate.
Sauvages. Nice. The Astral Lounge got you down. You're in the right place, baby. Everyone knows this is Neon's premiere.
Wow, that spawn point is not in the optimal spot.
Hiya.
Diego Monroe, at your service.
I know there's a staircase somewhere. That is not what I wanted.
If you're looking for the Rangers, check the upper levels.
There
Or
it
the
is.
cantina.
Look who it is. Hey, I wondered when you might come by. I'm Alex. Nia's report said you were heading for Neon? I've always wanted to go there. What did you think? Oh, I can't fly anywhere. Issues with my Eustachian tubes. Being in a pressurized environment is like someone taking a laser cutter to the sides of my head. It's not great, but at least I can pretend to visit the party capital of the galaxy by having you tell me about it. Yeah, I bet. It just sounds so exciting and so stimulating. Probably makes Aquila City look like the more boring backwater town in the settled systems by comparison. Alas, I'll have to experience it vicariously through you and the other Rangers. So how'd it go? Turn up anything useful?
I got see. How do we want to do this? Let's go with this one.
Did he now? Well, in that case, challenge accepted. It's only a matter of time before I know every dirty little secret stored in this thing. Now, if you get any more of these, bring them to me. It helps if I can compare different instances of the encryption they're using. Just look for me up here. I have no life, so I'm not usually hard to find.
Counting on you, Alex.
You're counting on me. You know I outrank you, right? Please and thank you go a long way when addressing your betters, rookie.
Daniel Blake.
Let's talk for a minute. Welcome back. Any luck finding out who stole that ship from Hope Tech? Glad you got a chance to meet him. Sounds like you're making real progress. Good. Stay focused on the task at hand and don't take your eye off the target. That's how a ranger should think. What did you learn from this starship thief? Well done, Deputy. Sounds like you've got a couple of new leads to follow up on. I have a guess who Marco might be. I served with Maya Cruz. She's a technical genius and an expert hacker. I can give you some background if you want it, or we can go straight to planning your next move.
Let's get the info.
Like what? Most likely place would be the clinic. It's in Freestar Collective space and provides the best medical services credits can buy. They also guarantee privacy, so it's an ideal place for someone trying to keep a low profile. Ranger Ben Armistead is posted there. I'll send him an update on the situation. Around the time he got out of jail, we started hearing Marco's name in circulation. Word is he's heading up a smuggling racket. Based on what you've learned, I'd presume he's funneling his ill-gotten gains to the First. Ranger Autumn McMillan is out at Red Mile right now, looking into the smuggling operation. I suggest you pool your resources. Just remember, that's outside Freestar Collective space, so we've got no jurisdiction there. Your priority is to gather more intel about the First. What are they planning? Who are they working for? Where are they headquartered? Just remember that your targets were locked up because they were loyal to their unit. They think the Freestar Collective betrayed them. In other words, you ain't gonna get a warm welcome, so be careful. Good hunting, Deputy.
But I need to leave the building to do that.
I'm proud to be helping the Freestar Rangers. A ranger's work is never truly done.
You're probably looking for Mary.
Journalistic integrity at its finest. SS.
There.
truck, or leave the area clear for incoming patients.
Is mining on the schedule today?
No, we're not mining.
Hey, how are you?
Your next stop wouldn't be the Charybdis system, would it? We got a report of a distress call out there. You don't have the ship to send someone that far out.
Well, I'm just here to keep the peace. You need medical help, I'm the last person you want to talk to. Yeah? Got some trouble? Oh, now hold on a minute. You're the new deputy, ain't you? Yeah, the marshal's been sending out reports, keeping us all in the loop in your investigation. Yep, I'm pretty well caught up on things. Ben Armistead, pleased to meet you. Well, I guess that's the long and short of it. You're the newest member of the Rangers, and I'm the oldest. So, is one of them first mercenaries here at the clinic? Well, every Ranger knows it's important to trust your instincts. No better place in the settled systems to get medical treatment. You can bet it beats anything them UC piglets got. Ironic, given they're the ones who built it. I know just the man who can help you. Right this way, Deputy.
Okay.
Just between you and me, I ain't entirely sure why someone felt the need to station a ranger out here. I'm not much more than a glorified bodyguard for Dr. Darvish. She's the one in charge around here. And she's also on the Council of Governors. Most of the staff don't seem fond of the idea of me being here, and I ain't fond of them right back. Bunch of stuffy eggheads, if you ask me. Except Ari, that is. He's about the only one I can have a conversation with. Now, hey there, Ari.
Hey, Abby.
Working
I'll
hard?
give you 50 credits
hardly
if you go
working?
ask the guards what's going on back there.
Hey, Chief. A little more the former than the latter. What brings you by?
Curious? It could
Well,
be
the
something
deputy
amazing,
here could
or
use some
something
help.
horrifying.
Came looking for someone who might be a patient.
We don't need
See
to
what I can
worry
do.
about it, and we've been basically
Well, I'll
told
leave
not
you in
to.
Mr. Miller's capable hands. You need anything
An
else?
awful lot
I'll
of
be
money
involved.
comes into this place on account of whatever research they do.
I'll try to help you, but our computer systems have been having some issues. Huh. Well, we don't give the patients free access to our computer system, so I doubt that's related. Still, it's worth keeping in mind. So who's the suspect you're after? Former soldier, huh? Yeah, they say war changes people forever. Makes me sad, the thought of soldiers who come home and don't fit in anymore. The name's not ringing any bells, but maybe we can approach this another way. Do you know what was wrong with her? That should help narrow things down. I can access the patient records from my terminal, assuming the database cooperates. Come on.
Okay.
Nurse Armistead, were you able to find the study results?
Watch your step.
Okay, give me just a minute here.
So it should be on the network right where you need it.
Maya Cruz.
No, why are you even asked?
Maya
Of course
Cruz.
you've got everything under
Come
control.
on, Maya. I need you to be in here.
I'm looking out for you.
Okay, finally. Here we go.
Take a moment.
Oh.
Collect yourself.
No matches found for a Maya Cruz.
Fine.
If Maya's here, then she's got to be using an alias. Which actually makes a lot of sense if she's a wanted woman. Yeah. Let me think for a second. All right, hang on. I know that we do have a few female patients staying with us. There's Candace... what's her last name? Doolin. Candace Doolin. And then there's the Nakamori woman. I think her name's Jane. I don't recall offhand what they're here for, but it's a start. You're welcome to use the Ranger Station terminal. I'll enable admin access for you.
Alright, let's see what we got. Yep, whoever it is in the VIP area.
I'm sure there's someone else that can help you. Yes, what do you want? I'm sorry, but we don't permit unscheduled visitors to that area. You'll need to ask whoever it is that you wish to visit to make arrangements with me. Who exactly are you? And I require you to respect my authority as a senior doctor here at the clinic. The answer is no. The rules are the rules, no exceptions.
Okay.
Oh, I wasn't aware. I suppose if I can't trust a colleague, then I can't trust anyone. This will get you in. Conduct your investigation quickly and without disruption. I do hope you won't make me regret this.
That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign either. Surprise. This will be helpful. Oops, I didn't mean to steal it. Oh. I think that was all of them. Oh, I think she left. Yep. What am I missing? That one. But nothing left there. Oh, here we go.
It feels like I've been waiting forever.
Where we gotta go? You know what? Let's save, because I'm gonna probably do something dumb.
Glad to see you're back in one piece.
Heard your ship, Doc. If you are who I think you are, then you're here to bring me in. I had to warn you. I've had more than enough time to prepare for this. So either you leave now, or I'll be burying what's left of you.
I wonder. Do I have anything long range? Med packs are always good. Oh, we did have to use the computer in here. Alright. Huh. Well, so much for that weapon. Let's see. Shotgun. Hello. Really have to switch to the cutter.
Well, what are you waiting for? Finish it. You might not think so now, but it's likely to end up that way. How about I make this real simple for us both? I've got maybe a few weeks to live, and I ain't spending them behind bars. You want to put an end to me here and now? Then fine. Get it over with. Life's kicked me around enough as it is. But if you want to let me die on my own terms, then leave me in peace. Well, how about a test? Rangers are known to be handy with a gun. But here's a problem you'll have to solve with your brain instead.
Okay.
I've encrypted this slate. If you can crack it, you'll learn something useful. Now get out of here, and leave me in peace.
That was very anticlimactic. I easily get back to the surface. Can. Oh, I can't fast travel from this location. Get up there. There's like no gravity. Going. It's gonna zap me.
Because I do not experience boredom.
Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Alright, somehow. What am I missing? What open?
Anything I can do
for you? Do that.
Good to see you.
Welcome to the Rock.
Just making my way.
Better this than being some dust wrangler on Montara Luna.
Hey there, Deputy. Way I hear it, you've been keeping busy jumping from one side of the Freestar Collective to the other. How do you like the job so far?
It's good.
That's good to hear. So, what brings you by?
Got another one.
Well, well, what do we have here? Well, this is new. Very interesting indeed. I'll see what I can do. If you can get me another one of these, it'll give me more context for the encryption and should speed things up. In the meantime, you be careful out there, Deputy. From what I've heard, these mercs mean business.
Alright, that one's done. Nope. I don't think we're done with that yet.
New deputy, huh?
Nope.
Honor to have you.
We haven't slept in a while, so. Oh, that don't look good.
Wait, don't shoot me! I didn't do anything wrong!
Bullshit. You didn't think we'd notice that you tried to slip away without paying your check?
I was just going out for some fresh air.
I don't get paid to be nice.
Wait a minute. Judging by the wide-eyed and clueless look on your face, I'm guessing you're the new deputy. We'll find out, won't we? Well, your timing couldn't be worse. I've spent weeks trying to crack this smuggling ring, and I'm about to take a very important meeting. I hope so. I don't have time to catch you up, so you're gonna have to follow my lead. I'm about to meet with a contact who might be able to give me vital information about the smuggling ring. If you play your cards right and don't do anything stupid, she might be able to help you find Marco. If you're ready, my contact is here and waiting.
Alright, let's go.
Follow me.
Cranky.
Happy to serve you, as long as you respect May's rules and behave yourself.
It's a pleasure to have you.
You said you'd be alone.
Yeah, well, things changed. Take a seat.
So you're working with Autumn, huh? Who are you? Is that so?
The deputy here is interested in meeting Marco to talk about that mercenary company he's been funding. Since part of that money is coming from his smuggling operation, we're working together.
So you're investigating the first? Why? Seems like a strange thing for a mercenary company to be doing.
Yep.
I guess an introduction is in order. Like Marco, Jade here is the head of a small smuggling cartel. Difference is her crew stays out of Freestar Collective space, while Marco's group operates exclusively within it.
Except now he's looking to expand his operation, and he started moving in on my territory. If you think this gives you some kind of leverage, you're wrong. Sure, he might slow me down for a while, but a little competition won't break me. Well, thanks for the economics lesson, but I think I know my trade.
Oh, you're
Look,
cranky
the
too.
bad news is, Marco's incredibly paranoid. He never stays in one place for long. The good news is, I know how to find him.
But you're not gonna tell us yet because you want something.
I want the same thing you do. I want Marco out of the picture. But like I said, getting a meeting with him can be damn near impossible. One of the few people who can arrange such a meeting is right here at Red Mile.
May Divine. We've suspected for some time that Red Mile was a meeting place for smugglers. If she's in business with Marco, she won't give him up easily.
My thinking exactly. I can tell you right now what she's gonna want, because it's the same thing she always wants. She wants runners. It's how she makes most of her money. Of course, people that hard-blooded aren't easy to find.
Yeah, well, I'm not going out on the mile. That's a death sentence. There has to be another way.
You've been a ranger long enough that too many people know your face and your name. Runners attract a lot of attention. If someone recognizes you and tips off May, this whole thing is shot. You, on the other hand, are just a deputy. It's pretty unlikely that a lot of people know you.
You don't have to do this. We'll find another way to get to Marco. All right. It's your call to make. If it's really as simple as asking May Divine for a meeting with Marco, then I guess that's all you need to do. We'll wait here for you. Try not to die. Will you?
You're really going to take on the mile, huh?
Sorry, friend.
Ah, a new face. I wonder, is this the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile? Or simply one seeking a respite from the burdens of life? My name is May, and I'm the proprietor of this establishment, home of the famous Red Mile. I assume you're familiar. Well, of course you are. How could you miss hearing about the Settled System's most exciting sporting event? Why, even people from the most backwoods systems like Seoul have heard of the Red Mile. I'm happy to answer any other questions you might have. In the meantime, please enjoy our world's famous hospitality. A rather open-ended question, but I'll do my best. Red Mile was once a notorious haven for the criminal underworld. Thieves, shipjackers, mercenaries, and smugglers would come here to do business, get drunk, and gamble. I cleaned the place up when I took over. I made it, if not quite a family destination, at least a safer one. Red Mile still offers a unique, exciting experience, but our clientele has improved considerably, and we offer a wider range of services. Well, it's quite simple, really. Once you register with me, we'll have a little pomp and circumstance before sending you on your way out the big red door. Then it's a race to the buzzer at the other end of the course. You'll deal with obstacles and deadly creatures alike, while people up here place bets on how far you'll get. Make it back alive, and you'll stand to win riches and the admiration of your fans. I'm sure you can figure out what happens if you fail. You're too precious! Yes, of course they bet on our runners' lives. We're outside of the colonies and Freestars for a reason. Betting is a huge part of the Red Mile's appeal. How better to make the most exciting sport in the universe more exciting? Repeat runners draw bigger bets. You should ask Donovan how much bets on him were worth before he was forced to retire. Of course. And if you're thinking of running, just let me know. I'll be glad to sign you up. That is true. But Mr. Graziani values his privacy. What is your business with him? Exactly. Yes, this is not unknown to me. His association with the First is troubling, to say the least, and that trouble could find its way here. It's been too long since we've had proper entertainment. If you're willing to provide it, I'll give you Marco. Are you prepared to run the Red Mile? Good. Once you've begun, I'll collect bets from our patrons who will place wagers on your survival. That's what every runner says. Now that we're clear on what's expected of you, are you ready to begin?
Yep.
Good. Come with me and I'll introduce you. Things are going smoothly, I trust? Tell me everything.
If you're looking to register, you'll need to speak to Ms. Devine.
But he hasn't paid anything. Don't want to be too harsh about it, but at some point, enough's got to be enough, right?
Ah, yes. I can see how that would put you in a difficult position. Were it any other agent, I could insist on firmly Mr. Reese, however, is a special case.
Why she get stuck talking to somebody?
Good luck. That's just the way of things.
Yes, ma'am.
Pardon.
A pleasure. All are welcome at the Red Mile. I was fortunate to be born in. I used those resources. Suffice it to say, and now at last. Well, it's quite simple. Then it's a race to make it back alive. Of course. Because I see the potential. Because I want to leave it. Or perhaps it's... I suppose there's no...
Oh, what happened?
Do enjoy your stay.
Kick back with a drink in the bar and enjoy yourself.
Well, it's quite simple. Then it's a race to the... Make it back alive. Just a little introduction. Most people don't... Of course. Call on me if you need anything.
Oh, it glitched because she got freaking stuck. Well, it wouldn't be a Bethesda game without a weird glitch of some sort.
Whether you're here to gamble, participate, or just watch, the Red Mile has entertainment for everyone. A pleasure.
Why you hit back?
Yeah, well.
Do enjoy your stay.
My unit, there are consequences.
Whatever you have to say, I don't give a shit.
Bloody weekend.
Damn it, Bethesda games, stop glitching in the worst spots.
May fortune smile on you today. Do enjoy your stay.
Okay. Would you stop, cat?
Get out of my face before I put a bullet in your head.
Wait a minute. Judging... We'll find out. Well, I've spent weeks trying to... I hope so. I don't have time to catch you up, so you're gonna have to follow... I'm about to meet with a If you're ready, my Follow me.
It kinda did. She jumped up on her chair and was pushing the microphone away from me.
Howdy.
Just getting antsy because it's almost time to go to bed.
You said you'd be alone.
Yeah, well, things changed. Take a seat.
So you're working with Autumn. Who are you? Is that so?
The deputy here is... Since part of that...
So you're seems like...
I guess the difference is her crew's...
Except now he's looking... Now you... Look, the bad news... The good news...
But you're not gonna tell us yet.
I want the same thing you... But like I said, one of the few people...
May Divine. We've suspected for some... If she's in business...
My thinking exact. I can tell you right... She wants... Of course.
Yeah, well, I'm not...
You've been a ranger long. Runners attract. You, on the other hand...
You don't have to do this. All right. If it's really as simple, we'll wait here for you.
Really going to take on the mile, huh?
Alright. Before we do this, attempt this again. Quick save.
May fortunes... I wonder. My name is May. Well, of course you are. Why even people... That is true. What is your... Yes. His association with... It's been too long. Are you prepared to run? Good. Once you've begun... That's whatever... Now that we're clear on what's... Good.
Hey, look, it's working now.
I hope you're enjoying your visit. Your attention, please. Valued patrons and honored guests. For one brave soul, the hour of 6
Not the button I wanted, but that worked. Let's see. Who's got a lot of ammo? Got a good amount. Fortunately, the beacon wakes stuff up, doesn't it? It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Whether you're here to gamble, participate, or just watch, the Red Mile has entertainment for everyone. Congratulations, runner. You have succeeded where most have failed. In fact, you seem none the worse for wear.
Stop messing with my unit, or there are gonna be consequences.
Indeed you have, and in most impressive fashion. As promised, I'll set up your meeting with Marco. I'll dispatch a courier to let him know you're coming. Please take a moment to relax and enjoy our hospitality. I'll return shortly.
Okay.
Pardon? The occasional pirate raid would set us back a bit.
You're back. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Really? Either the Red Mile's reputation is exaggerated or you're just that good. Anyway, I'm relieved you made it through okay.
Why? Afraid you'd lose all that work you put into your smuggling investigation?
I wouldn't expect you to understand. All you see in people is what you can get from them. I'm glad, because that was an incredibly brave thing you did. And we need rangers with that kind of courage. Also, I owe you an apology. I was pretty awful to you at first. I'm sorry about that.
It's the only thing keeping me.
You're right. Let's focus on the job. Once you're on your way, I'll return to the Rock and let the Marshal know what's going on. Come home safe, Deputy. That's an order.
You always were the soft one, little sister.
Oh, go to hell. Or at least make yourself useful and get us some drinks.
Sorry, friend.
Excuse me.
That was impressive.
Time for me to keep my promise, runner? You can find Marco on Kodos aboard his ship. I'd advise you not to keep him waiting. He is not exactly patient. Good. Travel safely, runner. Should you ever crave the challenge of the mile again, it will be here, waiting for you.
Don't exist before the Rangers want.
Go to Kodos. Okay, where is Kodos? Oh, am I gonna have to frickin'... Oh.
For something?
Just here for a chat?
Fortuna.